Hi guys, I wanted to give you a quick update as to some information regarding your first essay. It is entitled Reading, Rhetoric, and Argument Analysis, or RRAA for short. In that assignment sheet, that you may have noticed has already been on Angel, it is quite extensive as far as what I am expecting of you and what it is you need to do for this assignment. So what I'm doing in this little video is breaking down what it is I'm expecting of you. In short, you'll read an argumentative analysis written by a first-year college student and deconstruct his essay. I've given you your purpose and your audience, neither of which need to be stated in your essay. It will already be implied. I already know this information. I provided it for you so that way you have a frame of reference to work within. In future essays, you'll have to come up with those on your own. I've also given you an outline for this essay. This outline is as detailed as possible so that way you know what to include. In the introduction, there are two items that I would like you to briefly address, that can be within even the same sentence. The where and the when this essay was first printed. Our textbook gives us a little blurb, a one-sentence line before the essay starts. The information there will help you. It doesn't give us specifics as far as particular publication or a particular date, but it does tell us that it was first written at the University of Akron, so there's the where, and in the author's first year writing course, which will be our when. Now I've come up with some tips for you as you write your essay, and they are as follows. And these are right off of the outline, by the way. As you are reading his essay, look for his central claim. What is his overall point? What reasons does he use to support this claim? Does he have any rebuttals? Does he address the other side, the people that disagree with him? What types of evidence does he use? That is, does he use statistics? Does he list facts? Cite from diagrams? Use quotes? Things of that nature. So I'm not looking for, in this part of the essay, for you to give specific references to these things. Just tell me what it is he's using, because you'll get to that later when you're getting to a different part of the essay. I'm also looking for how he organizes this information. That's to say, does he organize his points from least important to most important? Does he compare his points side by side for each source? Does he do them point by point? Those are examples of of what types of organization he could possibly use. Also, there is an ethos, pathos, logos handout, which I will talk about in a little bit. This will help you with those particular sections of this essay, because I am asking you to look at those three things individually and how he uses them or doesn't use them. If he uses them, that's where you're going to cite specific examples right from his essay. If he doesn't use those, any of those things, ethos, logos, or pathos, how could he have done so? What could he have cited from those sources that he uses to establish those things? Now, in this assignment, because you are going to be referencing another person's work, there will have to be a little bit of MLA involved. However, we are breaking what is technically faux pas in the world of MLA and academic writing. As the teacher, I'm allowed to do that. I have given you the works cited entry in its proper format on that assignment sheet. So all you have to do is, when you have that assignment sheet up on your computer, is to copy and paste it from the assignment sheet onto your essay. Preferably after the last paragraph, but if you put it on a separate sheet, I won't bicker too much about that. Not often does your instructor allow you to do this. I'm allowing this because everybody is using the same common source. So I figured it was a lot easier, instead of breaking down an argument and talking about MLA, to just give that to you. We will talk about MLA citation more in depth as the semester goes on. Also, typically in an essay in which you are using MLA citation techniques, you are going to be using in-text citations in your body paragraphs. This is the only time where I'm allowing you to not do that. So repeat, no in-text citations are necessary. That's the stuff in parentheses. You do not need that stuff. I don't want you to get worrying about if you're doing it correctly at this stage of the game. In our next unit is when I'll start to talk about that a little bit more, and then I'll have a unit all by itself that has to do with in-text citations and works cited entries. So for now, you can copy and paste the works cited entry, and you do not need in-text citations. Okay, a little bit about that Ethos Logos Pathos handout. This is going to be your best friend through this assignment, and it's something that's handy to refer to as you continue throughout this class and beyond. By keeping it those three things in mind, ethos, logos, and pathos, while you're deconstructing this author's essay and writing your own essays, you'll add a balance to your writing, and you'll be able to determine how other arguments are sound or not. This will become especially important once we start looking at other sources that you'll integrate into your own writing and determining whether or not that source is worth your while. I've also posted a video in addition to this one, and it's been up since last week, using a program called Extra Normal. This is going to give you an even shorter Cliff's Notes version of the assignment sheet to help clarify things for you. As always, if you have any questions about this assignment, please use the Ask a Question board that's in the Unit 1 folder. You can send me an email or attend online office hours.